Here we go again! Sony have once again announced the games we'll be getting as PS Plus Essential subscribers for the month of May 2023. They'll be dropping on May the 2nd. It's not the greatest month ever, so please remember I don't pick the games, I just report them. Let's do this. Grid Legends kicks off the month on both PS4 and PS5, with over 130 tracks to race on, including real-life circuits and new city street tracks, including Paris and London. Grid Legends has over 100 cars to drive, from touring cars to off-road trucks, from drift cars to electric vehicles. The career mode is presented with live-action cutscenes as if it was a documentary on a sports channel, and it's a surprisingly good way to build a story and see the faces of your rivals. Legends brings back the Nemesis system with one driver who is out and out your enemy, and a really cool addition sees the ability to aggro drivers. By bumping into them too often, they'll hold a grudge, and in future races, they will target you, getting a sideswipe at the worst possible moment. That all adds to the unpredictability of races where other drivers will regularly make mistakes, crash out, have engine failures, causing panic-inducing moments on track. A mode I was impressed by was the multi-class races. Essentially, cars of different powers can be pitted together in the same race, but the better cars are given a delayed start, making it feel like a game of cat and mouse as the laps tick down. All in all, Grid Legends is a solid arcade racer, averaging 8 out of 10 by professional reviewers. Next up is the medieval warfare em-up, Chivalry 2, both on the PS4 and PS5. A melee-focused hack-and-slash game that can be played in first or third person, with swords, hammers, maces and axes to choose from, with the same basic 3-directional swings, horizontal, vertical and stab, chained together how you see fit. This basic approach makes being a new player less daunting than other medieval fighting games. Chivalry supports 64 players at once in one mosh pit of action. In team deathmatch modes, the Agatha Knights in blue face off against the red of the Mason Order. And since release, another faction was added to the game, the Tenosian Empire. In team objective modes, one army must break into another's castle, destroying armaments en route. The defenders can win by keeping the attackers at bay and holding out as time slowly ticks down. And if you have anger issues, there's a 40-player free-for-all brawl mode in which chairs, rolling pins, bread and even turkey legs can be used as weapons. Maybe we need to start having a monthly meetup where we try out these game modes. Chivalry 2 divides characters into classes to quickly select for the playstyle you desire. It's totally unrealistic, but it can be fun at every level of ability. With a decent number of cosmetic items to choose from, your character can look how you see fit. Chivalry 2 had some impressive ratings on launch day in 2021, averaging 8 out of 10, although the PS4 version is greatly lower than the PS5 version, if you trust Metacritic. Finally, another racing game, but not the kind you're thinking of. On PS4, we have Descenders, going down a hill as fast as you can on 2 wheels. Momentum and the sheer speed it feels like when playing this is the real appeal, and on top of that there are crazy air jumps and intricate corners to master. Wiping out too many times and your run is over. There is something which sets this downhill racer apart from the others. It has a roguelike element. Each time we play, a mutator is applied, a risk-reward challenge. For example, additional health could be given to your rider, but to keep it, you must keep above 60 km per hour. Descenders is also a game that may force you to break your controller, because a perfect run can be ruined by a tiny muscle mistake on a thumbstick. And to add to all that, each course is procedurally generated, so no track should ever be the same. So that's our month. How are you feeling about it? Happy, sad, delighted, mad? Please let me know in the comments. I'm Adam, you're awesome. I'll see you next time.